Cavaliers. Taking on another team from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Demon Deacons will kick it away first. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Virginia's offense will have the football first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen...
Oh, he wants it all. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed over the middle. It's Courtney. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Let's take a minute here and think about Virginia. As most everyone knows by now, one of the top disruptors on defense in the country, 5-star defensive lineman, and they got him with a huge verbal commitment last week. What's that going to do for them?
I mean, the excitement level through the roof. Getting a guy like that you know is plug and play. I mean, big, strong, athletic, makes your defensive line formidable right away. The recruiting class, they just gained some serious momentum.
The Cavaliers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Hauls it in. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabs behind the line, it's Sanders. Shows off another move and gets down to the 33-yard line. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Courtney. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Offense set on 1st down. The give to the single back. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Headed to the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia!
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Wake Forest's offense has the ball for the first time. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big...
Wide run to the right. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. He's stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Cavaliers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He's got it. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to sling it into the heart of the field. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. All right, guys, let's talk for just a moment about Virginia. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting. Just last week, a commitment from a big-time 4-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to watch it. And getting a guy like that in the back end, in the secondary, that's so important to your defense, man, does it get you excited. And other guys now say, hey, I might want to go play with that cat.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? The Cavaliers are on the move. Running behind that left side. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Got enough for the 1st. Breaks into the open. He now has 63 yards rushing, and he gets closer and closer to a 1,500-yard season. And the Cavaliers have it with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Cavaliers! Fitted in the window for the score.
And this offense shows you why they are really hard to stop. The long, explosive run. You think everybody's thinking run, pile in the box, the play-action pass. They can beat you with the run. They can beat you with the pass. This is a tough offense to stop.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Got a man. It's Barnes. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Demon Deacons come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Defense showing blitz here. Bringing the heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be their 1st punt of the afternoon. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got his man in the middle. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Cavaliers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to take a shot. Catch inside the 25. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Cavaliers will line it up on 1st and 10. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Punts it out of the air. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Tight end now in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. And the Demon Deacons with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. He wants to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Demon Deacons are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Trying to escape, turning it on. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Demon Deacons look to keep this drive humming. Leaves it with the back. Fighting off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll take it himself. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Under fire. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. On target. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He now has 84 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. The Cavaliers can really attack on this 2nd and short. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Virginia! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Unleashes one. Got him downfield. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Barnes. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Anderson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
And the Demon Deacons decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Cavaliers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Oh, they're after him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. A strike downfield. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Oh, he's got some space. With that, he's got 101 yards on the ground and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cavaliers! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target, and that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The RPO, it's complete. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
And I like you got the first down of the drive, so maybe you can build on this.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Demon Deacons want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got a man, it's Barnes. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. They bring the punter onto the field now. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
This time it's complete.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Back to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a 1st down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. The Cavaliers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Courtney. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
38, Wake Forest, 10.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at a Legacy Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the 2nd half here. And the Cavaliers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Got blown out in the 1st half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter. That's a live ball! Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering? A great job by the defense. Continue to chase that QB.
He now has 108 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Got it. The Cavaliers are threatening in the red zone.
And, man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
Got his man quickly. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Cavaliers are rolling down the field, trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
45. Wake Forest, 10.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
The short hands, it's Barnes. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Demon Deacons come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Got the first down and more.
Yeah, no mystery there. 3rd down, just let the quarterback keep it himself. How about the push up front by the offensive line to help get that first?
Red pass, it's complete. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. 2nd down coming up. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense trying to take it back.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
This guy reminds you a little bit of Devontae Smith back in Alabama winning the Heisman. This guy makes plays week in, week out. Top 5 right now in the nation in receiving yards, and that's why he's in the Heisman discussion.
Makes one man miss. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants it all. Touchdown, Virginia. Quick strike through the air for the score. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Reads it, fires complete. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Demon Deacons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Demon Deacons with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Slithers into space. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Right back to the well. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Anderson. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Demon Deacons have taken it inside the 20. They send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The RPO, fire complete to the left. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The Demon Deacons trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quickly complete. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They've been dominated. Now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Wants to throw on 1st down. Using his feet to buy time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The play action fake. He's got an open man. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. The Cavaliers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Here's a hit. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Intercepted to stop the threat. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. And the Demon Deacons with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Demon Deacons come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He'll do it himself. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage.
Offense facing 4th down. Number 14 in punt formation to kick it away.
Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. Makes the tackle, really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. We reach the end of the period. It's Virginia holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. The lone back's got it. Picks up the first down, still moving. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The give to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really...
There he goes. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cavaliers. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the Demon Deacons have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. On the run, it's McLaurin. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll move the tight end. They'll run play action. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. He gets a block. Touchdown, Virginia! Stealing a score on special teams. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You could play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He's looking downfield to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. The Demon Deacons will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the grab close to the logo. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Running into the open space. Got the first down and more. Big time run on that one as he goes out of bounds right at the 10. And the Cavaliers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to find the end zone. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with this 2nd. Touchdown, Cavaliers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
Wake Forest, 17.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Demon Deacons will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got him. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. 2nd guy finally did. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Makes the grab. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the move, still looking. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football. They want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game, but they got to find something.
Breaks into the open. Smashes through the tackle. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Wants to go up top on first down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Looking to fire. He's got him this time. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. It's Courtney. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They're dealing with a second and long. Catch in the middle. It's Courtney. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. And the Cavaliers headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Now on first down from the 28. Moves. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. He's taking the deep shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. And as he throws, he's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And this is exactly the situation you want to get in as a defense. You got the lead late in the football game. You know they got to throw. And what do? You get to the quarterback, you hit him, and you get pressure on him. And then what happens, Palmer?
Yeah, it's complimentary football, David. No question about it. They're just putting the hammer down right now with the lead. And the defense playing accordingly. Now giving it back to their offense for an opportunity to pad this lead even further here as we're in the fourth quarter.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap.
Let's go!
Wants to throw on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.